And here is Chuck Fletcher's pick.
First off, I'd like to welcome our fans watching at our draft party at Aperitif Bar and Grill in Woodbury. With the 9th selection in the draft, the Minnesota Wild select from IFK, Mikael Granlund.
There's a skill factor we were talking about. Mikael Granlund is a tremendous player. He'll remind people a lot of Saku Koivu, not Mikko Koivu, who's the captain of the Minnesota Wild. He's not very large, as Bob and Gord said, but he's dynamic with the puck. He's solid in all 3 zones. He knows how to get things done. Now, Minnesota's got an issue with Pierre-Marc Bouchard, who's had concussion problems. He's just been cleared for light workouts in Minnesota, but this guy is a tremendous competitor, and he knows how to play against bigger guys because he knows how to lean on people.
Just gave his brother Marcus a hug. Marcus will be back next year as a potential first-round pick. But Mikael Granlund voted the smartest player by the scouts that I surveyed for our draft rankings. Smartest player in the entire draft. Edged out Tyler Seguin for that and was runner-up to Tyler Seguin as the best playmaker available in this entire draft. He's expected to play one more full season with IFK Helsinki. We look at the finished products that have gone in the first round. Goaltenders.
Yeah, mostly Finnish goaltenders go high in the first round, but Granlund is the highest skater to go in a number of years among Finnish prospects.
Go ahead, Bob. Some of the scouts who like this guy say, how many goals and points would he score if he was in the Canadian Hockey League playing against kids his own age? He had a groin injury this year, Pierre, and if you project his totals out, he would have finished top 3 in the entire Finnish Elite League. He was named Rookie of the Year in the entire league.
By the way, Pierre, he is the first player from a European league drafted in this NHL entry draft. The first 2 Europeans picked played in the Canadian Hockey League, Niederreiter in the Western League, and Burmistroff in the Ontario League.
And what's interesting again about this player, I know people in Minnesota still miss the offensive presence of Marian Gaborik, but if they could ever get Guillaume Latendresse, who they required for the Montreal Canadiens, to play at the same level he did when he got to Minnesota, and at this young man, because he's almost NHL ready, a season down the road, they're going to have some good supplemental offense. He is a very gifted kid.
Yeah, he's got 1 more year left in his contract with IFK, so there are no plans for him to come over as his dad Vest and his mom Minna look on. And as they say, they'll be back next year for the brother Marcus. They were outstanding at the under-18 tournament in April. He was terrific on a line with Teemu Pulkkinen, who's also going to be drafted in this draft, probably not in the first round. And Jonas Donskoy, another guy who will be drafted as well.
The one thing you need to know when you get Finnish players, they bring work habits, serious work habits.